Good evening. A Halifax food bank ran out of food last Friday. In fact, the Parker Street Food Bank had to buy food. Tonight, there's enough food on hand for 1 week. But that's it. CTV's Rick Grant has more.
Volunteers at the Parker Street Food and Furniture Bank spent this afternoon getting packages ready and stocking shelves.
Yeah, we have some dry stuff put on the shelf.
About 300 people, including Kathy Boudreau and the people she helps at a nearby needle exchange, depend on the Parker Street Food Bank.
And we provide food for our clients, and without the food that Parker Street gives to us, our clients wouldn't have anything to eat.
What almost nobody who counts on the food bank knew last Friday is that at closing time, the shelves at the Parker Street Food Bank were empty.
So I had to go out to a store and buy $300 worth of canned goods to have something on the shelves to open Monday morning.
At this time last week, the shelves in this room were empty. The warehouse next door was empty. All that remained at the Parker Street Food Bank were some cans of beans, about this much.
This is the first time that I remember in 12 years that we were in that kind of a situation, that we had absolutely nothing to put on the shelves.
The Parker Street Food and Furniture Bank depends on the generosity of people like Ken Webb, who today was here to drop off a mattress.
It's so important to this community. It's like, you know, it's a place that somebody can actually, you know, help out others, really, is what it comes down to.
However, it is major corporate donors, food donors, that the food bank counts on most. And as demand on the food bank is increasing, donations are dropping.
But here this last few months, that supply has gone down drastically. The management over there tell us that they're not getting as much in the warehouse as they had in the years gone by.
The future of the food bank weighs heavily on Boutler.
I just feel a heavy weight that unless we get a major supplier, that we're going to be in a situation where we won't be able to help the people that come to us.
The Parker Street Food Bank is an independent and not involved with Feed Nova Scotia.
And one of the things that's somewhat deceiving, when you look at the images, it looks like right now, today, this afternoon, that there's a substantial amount of food on hand. But when you factor in the amount that has to be given out, for example, 2 cans of beans to one family, and there are 300 depending on it, there's 600 cans. Do that 3 times a week, you're up to 1,800 cans of beans. That's just for 2 cans per person. So while the images may look as though the shelves are well stocked, they aren't. Paul?
All right. Thank you for this, Rick.
You're welcome.
CTV's Rick Grant reporting live in Halifax.